Alright, hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of Rebel Vlogs, and today we are answering 36 questions.
36 questions on how to fall in love or how to make your love stronger. Published by the New York Times in 2015.
So it's way back.
Way back. We're just gonna keep rotating the question.
Keep rotating the question and keep answering them. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, push the notifications button, the bell on, and give the video a thumbs up, of course. Oh, it actually reads, so grab some wine.
Oh. Santé.
Santé. Okay, you're gonna read the first question?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
If you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be?
Easy. Britney Spears.
Yeah, that's so easy for you.
You knew I was gonna say that.
I would invite a chef. I would invite Ina Garten. She's an American chef and she has such cool recipes. And I would say that we cook dinner together and serve together and eat together and just have a nice time.
Okay, cool.
Miss Ina.
Question number 2. Would you like to be famous? In what way?
No, I don't want to be famous. Just no.
Just no.
I enjoy my life. I enjoy my privacy. It's already a lot for me to be sharing my life with all of you. I would not like to be famous. No.
Girl, I was born to be a star and I would love to be famous. I just like to be like a personality or something, you know?
You want people to know who you are.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to just become famous for just one thing. I just want to become famous because I'm me and because I can do many different things. Does that make sense?
Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say? Why?
It depends what kind of call I'm making. Am I picking a fight? Am I having an argument? Yes, I need to rehearse because I need to get my argument straight. I need to get some kind of structure what I'm going to tell this person, and I just want to like hear back what I'm saying. Also, if I'm actually speaking in English, I would put out some keywords, some translated keywords that I would say in the phone call. But otherwise, if I just call with people, no, I'm not really gonna rehearse what I say. I like it more natural.
Oh.
Yeah. What about you?
No, I do not rehearse what I'm going to say in a phone call, no matter how professional it is. I think the best is being myself and not rehearsing. That being said, if I am extremely angry with someone, I will rehearse a fight in my head of like what I'm gonna say and then what they're gonna say and then what I'm gonna say back to what they're gonna say. So like that's the only time I rehearse a conversation.
Clever. Quite clever. Yeah.
Thank you.
4. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Easy beach day. Like love the water, love the beach, like not scorching hot, but like enough that the water's hot. Like I love the beach. I miss the beach.
I'm totally with you, but there's gotta be some seafood and cocktails included.
Yeah, of course.
Then I'm good.
Done.
Oops. Sorry.
When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else?
I sing all the time.
It's so
In
bad.
the shower, cleaning, on the bike, walking. I sing all the time.
But you call it singing. I call it like screeching. And like,
Girl, you do the same. You do the same. When you're up there with your soundproof headphones and you're cleaning or putting up the laundry, I hear you.
I was in High School Musicals.
Me too. So,
Did you have singing roles?
I was choir. I was choir. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
I would like to keep my mind young because I feel like once your brain or mind goes, it's very unfortunate for all of the family to see.
And yourself frustrating as well.
In yourself, because you don't know. I mean, it's different for everyone. But for me, I would rather have my body go out on me than my mind because it's just personal.
I'm with you. I'm with you on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Alcoholism.
Yeah, done. That's obvious.
One way or another. How about you?
Natural causes.
Natural causes?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excuse me. What is natural anyway?
Like dying in your sleep, old age. I'm so healthy.
Cute.
I mean, that's like a glass of wine, but you know.
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
Lurks.
Okay.
We're both very social. We are both incredibly handsome. We're dancers. We're entertainers.
We both like to travel.
Yes.
We both love food.
Yes.
But who doesn't love food?
I
But
love
we
it
both
more.
love food. We both love red wine.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
It's a very hard one because I'm grateful for a lot of different things. I'm grateful for the support of my mom. I'm grateful for having you in my life. But what I am most grateful for, I am very grateful that I made it possible that my passion and my hobby became my job, which is dance, obviously.
I'm incredibly grateful for my family. I'm incredibly grateful for my family. They have been so supportive in my personal life, in my career, financially supportive, emotionally supportive, just incredibly supportive people all around, and that's including all of my brothers and my parents and my grandparents. I really am so thankful and grateful for them.
If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Nothing. I'm very happy with the way I was raised. I think I was raised in a way that was both freeing as well as strict, caring as well as very assertive from my family. I think I really got a good balance of structure as well as freedom.
For me, I was raised in a family that was not really together. My father and mother were divorced from a young age. Therefore, I had 2 different kinds of education, of upbringing, and I feel like I would have wanted them to tune in a little bit more together, so I would have gotten just one way of doing life, I guess.
2 minutes, life story, and go.
Hi, my name is Wouter Vertogen. I was born on the 1st of September in 1995 in Os, Noord-Brabant in the Netherlands. It's a very small farmer's city, let's say. I started dancing from a very young age, but when I was 14 I started to take dance a little bit more serious. And after that I enrolled in a pre-education, and following up I actually entered into dancing academy, leading me away from my city into another city, a little bit of a bigger city. My parents were divorced from a very young age, so I had to deal with that for a very long time. It's been not such a nice journey, but something that really taught me a lot about what I want from family and what I want from the world and life. Fasting forward, I did dancing education. I was in a company in Switzerland, and there I met Evan. After that, I worked on a cruise ship as a dancer, which was a really crazy experience. I traveled the entire world doing different projects as well, or working in different companies. But fasting forward, like moving forward, I know that dance is not gonna be the only thing that's gonna just keep me alive or keep me from having an income or something. So I am slowly transitioning into finding other ways what I want to do with my life or how to direct it. But in general, I'm very happy to be with Evan. I'm very happy with my family, and I'm also happy to be living in the Netherlands at this time, back to my family after 3 years like going in and out. But I am also ready for another adventure together with you and to be shared on this YouTube channel. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, my name is Evan Schwartz. I am 27 years old. I was born in Tarzana, California, but that's a suburb of Los Angeles. I grew up in Calabasas. No, I do not know Kim Kardashian. And I began dancing at the age of 5.5, 6. I continued to dance at a small studio, and then I went to an art school for high school in downtown LA, where I learned so much just as a human, as a dancer, like life, you know, like I got out of that suburb into downtown LA. After school, I moved to New York to dance at Juilliard in New York City. I was there for 4 years, where I also grew up so much and I had an amazing time. Like, if you knew me in New York. amazing life, like so much fun, so many friends, just yeah, you can't compare. I then moved to Europe, to Switzerland. Oh, I'm also half Swiss and Austrian. So that's, and I was dancing with a company there for 3 years where I met Wouter. We started dating 3 days before I moved to the UK. I then was working there for 6 months. And then I had no home for like 1 year almost. And I was just traveling around with a carry-on suitcase and freelance dancer. About 2 years ago almost, we moved to the Netherlands. And I lived with you here for that time. It's been good. Winters are cold, but still happy, productive. Moving forward in my dance life and dance career as well as personal, and continuing to thrive.
If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Extreme flexibility? I don't know.
It can also be superhero shit, no?
Oh, if it's superhero shit,
I'm not sure if it's superhero shit.
Wait. If it's superhero shit, breathe underwater. Done.
Mind control. I would be a mean bitch. I would be mind controller.
You're a mean girl.
Yes,
You're a bitch.
Exactly. Okay, so we took it as a superhero level. Okay,
Superhero level.
Blame us if we got it wrong.
If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
I would want to know if I am going to be healthy and no, I would want to know if I'm going to be wealthy.
You went from healthy to wealthy.
Fuck healthy, I want to be wealthy. Because if I'm gonna be poor, I'm gonna need to change up some things.
I guess career happiness.
Okay, valid. Yeah, I buy it.
Like not like what I'm gonna do, who I'm gonna be, but like if I'm going to be content with my career.
Okay, is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
I know what I want to do.
Okay, tell
and I want to do it with you.
Oh no.
I want to go skydiving.
No. I have thought about this.
I want to go skydiving.
Fuck, I'm gonna die. I always wanted to be in LA for just a longer time. I've been to LA a lot of times, but not just Seoul for dance. I think that's what I really wanted to do. Why haven't I done it? Money.
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 Yo quiero dinero.
Yo quiero dinero.
Ew, what is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Getting 500,000 views on a dancing video on YouTube. Actually graduating dance school.
Having a successful dance career. Not about where I've been or about which companies or fame. It's just being successful in this industry. And I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. We are going to question number 16. What do you value most in a friendship?
Trust.
We just watched like entire episodes from drug cartels, drug series, so I guess trust can,
Yeah, trust.
You have to help me find the word, what I want to say, but it's like mutual input, a mutual effort in the friendship. So it's not like a one-sided thing, it needs to be, it's a two-sided friendship. So a mutual
understanding and effort inside the relationship.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
I agree. What is your most treasured memory?
It's gonna sound a little bit crazy, but as I told before, my parents were divorced since I was 8 years old, I think. So I do have some memories of us going on a holiday at the Ardèche in France, and that is actually something that I very cherish. Because it was one of the last memories, or one of the only memories I have from my entire family being like a full family.
Being in Austria with my grandmother. So my grandmother was the first grandparent to pass away. And I remember being in Austria on holiday with my family, and I was kind of a little asshole kid, and I didn't want to go on a bike ride with the rest of the family. So then it was just my grandmother and I, and we like went and had grilled cheese, like with schinken with ham. And it was just like us two together, and it was super nice. Yeah, I think it's a really special one because I wasn't there for a lot of the end of her life. So I really treasure that memory with her.
What is your most terrible memory?
Well, this goes back to my grandmother. I remember getting a message finding out that she passed away, and I was in the middle of working, so I got a phone call, I turned it off, and then I got a text message like, grandma died. And I literally just had to look at it and go, put it down and continue working.
Okay, so my most terrible memory relates back to my family as well. I feel like my mother and my father didn't have the most clean divorce ever, let's say. There was a lot of things that I remember from that time that are not so nice, let's say.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying, but it's deep. I'm doing this in front of camera.
I know, this is deep stuff.
It's like opening up. I feel like on social...
You don't know us. If you knew in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you are now living? Why?
I would do the things that I want to do and have done all the time before, but also I would put a very big emphasis on family. Emphasis on family.
I don't know if I would change so much.
You would like not spend any time with your family on the other side of the world and just not see them until you die, because you normally don't see your family for a year.
I would see them, I would spend some time, they would come here, I would travel, but at the same time, I wouldn't just be like 6 months of travel, 6 months of seeing family. I would be like, I still want to...
Okay, I would incorporate all of that, but let's say it would be 50-50, and I would still keep dancing.
Right, okay. I would live my life, but I would incorporate seeing my family more and traveling more.
And I would I would care less about like making the money or anything.
Yeah, I'd be like, I got a bank account, let's drain it.
What does friendship mean to you?
A lot. Friends are important. Very. And the friendships you make throughout your life in different places and different scenarios, like they're your chosen family.
It is basically your chosen family.
Are you stealing my answer?
No, your friends are... Your family is what you get, but your friends are the people you choose. It's like your chosen family.
You just said my answer.
I just said your answer and I'm totally...
Okay,
I'm totally like with you.
Okay,
Friendship is so important.
What roles do love and affection play in your life?
Love plays a big role in my life because... Love and affection is important. It's nice to have, but also I've done it for a long time without, and that's also okay, and that's still fine. You find yourself, and if then these things are introduced into your life, that's wonderful.
But it's your life.
You are the personification of these two words, so you have a very big role in my life.
Yes, and you in mine.
Okay, let's just go to the next one. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items.
Playfulness.
Joyfulness.
Spontaneity.
Social.
Loving.
Practical.
Carefree.
Relaxed.
Sweet.
Caring.
Pretty.
Protective.
Okay. My turn.
Excellent.
How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most other people?
You know how fucking complicated that is for me to answer, right?
I know!
My mother's family, very close, very warm, amazing. I couldn't be happier with how that family is.
Do you really want to share your father's family?
My father's family, complicated. Very complicated to answer this. It's like partially yes, partially no.
It's like parsley.
I said that. It's partially yes and partially no.
Parsley. I am very close with my family. My family is very close.
Yeah.
And warm.
Great, let's skip
And
this.
mine had a great childhood and I'm thankful for it. Next!
How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
I have a great relationship with my mother.
Me too. I have a great relationship with my mother too.
Especially because she is watching this, and if I say no, she's gonna kill me.
Yes. How is your relationship with my mother?
Great. Your mom's super sweet. Love her.
My relationship with his mother is also great.
Yeah.
We're good with mothers.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling... ...
Both like to listen to pop music.
How deep.
We both feel love for each other.
Okay.
We both like red wine.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
We're both a little tipsy. We both are going crazy during these days of not working. But we are both happy that we are at least in it together.
Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share.
I was gonna say my life with, but I already have that.
You have me.
Yeah, I mean, I already share everything with you. And if I don't want to share it, I'm not gonna share it.
I always have other people to share other things with, so...
Yeah, done. Next, right?
Yeah, next. This is kind of stupid.
If you were going to become a close friend with your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know.
First of all, I just want to make things clear that we were good friends for over a year before we started dating. So I have nothing to say about this because we already know each other on a friendship level.
Yeah, but it's saying if you were to become like really good friends with me, like not dating me, like what would you want me to know about you?
You knew all those things.
Yeah, but we just met.
Yeah, but that's not it.
Okay, this doesn't apply to us. Next.
Yeah, this doesn't, no. Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time, saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met.
I like your eyes. I like your fearlessness. I like the way that you brighten the room. I just like you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how you can make everybody laugh in a room. How you can be so easy and chill with people and you just lighten up a room. I like how caring you are for your close friends and me and your family. And I like how you push me to be a better self.
Better person.
A better person.
And how I fix your English.
How he corrects my English, obviously.
Share with your partner an embarrassing moment in your life. An embarrassing story of mine.
My most... I cannot get out of my words. Okay, I found a funny story, an embarrassing story. It was 2017 summer holiday and we went on vacation to sunny beach, Bulgaria. Back then the Harlem Shake was a thing. We were on a party boat in the middle of the sea somewhere with a pole and there were like 200, 300 people on this party boat and this one how do you say, like holiday planner, like these people who like help you with your holidays, with the parties and stuff. They saw that I was dancing very good and were like, oh, you want to go and introduce the Harlem Shake to us because we're gonna film it and it's gonna go online on YouTube and everything. I was like, sure, I will do the Harlem Shake. So I started the introduction of this Harlem Shake with cameras all on me and 300 people in this boat looking at me, and I was dancing around the pole and everything, and then I did splits and then I just ripped my entire pants and my ass was out in front of 300 people. I had to walk around with a ripped pants for the rest of the boat ride, which took another 3 hours, and then I had to run back to the hotel to change to go out again. It was funny, but it was embarrassing as well.
I mean, the only thing that I can think about right now is the many times that I've gotten drunk too far and I've like thrown up.
Could be worse.
It could be.
It could be worse.
Okay.
Next one. When did you last cry in front of another person by yourself?
Or by yourself. I mean, you cry all the time.
I'm talking, well, you have to answer first.
Oh, I don't cry very much.
He doesn't.
I mean, I cried at my grandpa's funeral, but that was also 3 years ago.
Funeral, yeah.
Okay, I can tell you. He cried a few days ago watching a TV show. He cried a few days before that watching a movie. He cried probably last week a couple times.
It's so nice to cry sometimes. It's just like you just let it all out. All the sadness of your life and all the pain and sorrow of the world, and you feel it and you just cry for it. I cried the other day over a YouTube video.
So we're very different. Tell your partner something that you like about them already. What do you already like about me?
I like your directness.
Okay. I like your playfulness.
Thank you. What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about?
Nothing. I joke about everything. I'm Jewish. I joke about the Holocaust.
If it's not meant in a hurtful way, it's okay to joke about.
It's a joke. If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet?
I actually have recently really told a lot of things to a lot of people, so I'm good.
Yeah, I also feel pretty good about, I speak my mind. If I have something to say, you're gonna hear it.
Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and your pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be? Why?
Always. Photos. Memories. And it would be
Your
my
elephants?
grandfather's elephants.
Yeah, the
who
elephants.
are like passed down from my grandfather when he passed.
I would save my hard drive, which is photos, videos.
Yeah.
Everything of my entire life is on my hard drive. That's actually really easy.
Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find the most disturbing?
That's sad to talk about. My mom.
Nicholas, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we talk the most.
Yeah.
So it would be the hardest when he passes to know that that's not as accessible.
36, final question. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also, ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
What is my personal problem at the moment?
Honey, you got a lot of personal problems. Just
Tell
pick,
me one of them.
Just pick one.
What is one of
it.
my personal problems? I'm incredibly bored these days, and I would like to be working. But Miss Rona is not making that possible. So what can I do?
I am not sure. I have no answer.
And you have the same problem.
I have the same problem. So the only answer that is wine. Okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Wine is the only answer. Pour me some more. Congratulations, you have answered all the questions. Now for the hard part.
In order to solidify your love, you have to look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence. It's hard and you'll squirm, but you'll learn an incredible amount.
Oh,
Good luck.
OMG. What happened? You're crazy. Hey, we hope you guys are good. Keep checking in on this channel because we post videos every Monday and every Thursday.
That was our 36 questions on how to fall in love by the New York Times.
With anyone.
With anyone.
Thanks, God.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.
Yes.
And there's another one, right?
Just like.
And like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, click the bell.
Do
If
your
you want to
thing.
hear more about us,
Yeah.
you know where to find us. Okay?
Ciao, guys. Have a good one.